Hello.
Hello.
5 viewers already.
This is exciting.
Yes. Woo.
Now my music doesn't want to load. I was trying to get Star Wars music to load earlier, and then it suddenly went off. I didn't realize it was still loading, and it scared me because I had forgotten about it. Uh-oh. All right. Take that. There we go. Who's excited for Star Wars?
Me.
Abbie's got her Star Wars shirt on.
I do. It says, "May the Force be with you" at the bottom. It's got Darth Vader at the top. So, may the Dark Force be with you. 6 people. All right, so if you want to start sending team names in the chat, go ahead. That way you can get started soon.
Yeah. Got my sheet over here. We did get the chat figured out if anyone was here on Wednesday. Sorry again about that.
Yeah.
It got turned off by accident before the video started when they were setting it up. And once you start the video, there's no way to go back and fix it. So.
Yeah. My rules ready.
She's been looking up Star Wars fonts.
Yeah.
So if you want to start sending in your team names in the chat, I'll put them in the spreadsheet over here. There we go. Rogue 4. Let me make sure this computer is offline.
Obi-Mom. Rogue 4.
Someone's still thinking of a team name. Go ahead and think of one. Obi-Mom. I like Obi-Mom. That's a good one.
Clever. Looks like we may have some new people.
Welcome.
Seen here before. And one person we haven't seen in a while. Welcome back. Outspace.
I like it. Oh, outer space. All right.
All right. Give another minute.
Oh, your team name is Hi?
Like a droid name.
All right. Another couple seconds to send in your team names, and then we'll go ahead and get started with the rules. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with the rules, and then if people want to keep sending in team names, then go ahead and feel free to do that.
All right, here we go. Alrighty, number 1, no Googling. So this is just for fun. There's no prize, so no Googling. Number 2, write your team name with your answer. This is optional. You don't have to partake in the chat, but we love to interact with you guys and give you shout outs. So if you want to answer in the chat, feel free.
And you can also come up with really goofy answers, too.
Yes.
Those are always fun. If you have something clever, those are fun, too.
Yes. All right, number 3, keep track of your own score. So that's why it's optional. It's a point per question, and once we get to the different point stuff, we'll explain those to you.
Yeah, and just to clarify, it's 1 point for each one you get right, and then it's not negative if you get something wrong.
Right.
You just get 0.
Just 0. Yep. And number 4, save all challenges for before the final question. So we will ask about that if we remember. Number 5, have a stellar time. And of course, number 6, always let the Wookiee win. I'm surprised we didn't have any Wookiee team names. Because, everybody would have to let you win because it's a rule. No.
All right, so tonight's questions are coming from the Star Wars movies. I don't have anything in here from The Mandalorian or the Clone Wars TV show or the Expanded Universe or Legends, as it's now called. Everything is just coming strictly from the movies, so that will include Solo and Rogue One, though.
Yes.
All right, so I'll do odds this time.
Okay.
So, and you get 30 seconds per question. So, question number 1. Where do the Ewoks live? Time starts now. And right, it is, of course, Endor. And I like the forest moon of Endor. That is its full name, but Endor is mine too. So good job to everyone who got that right. This one, I got to figure out where to put the magnet.
All right, number 2. Complete the quote from Yoda. Once you start down the dark path, forever will it dominate blank blank.
Time starts now. You want me to just put it here now? All right.
Jinx. And the answer to this one is your destiny, and it is from The Emperor Strikes Back.
All right. It looks like Apollo 15 got that one right. And your life, that is a very good guess. That was what I originally was guessing, but it is your destiny, actually. We printed these questions on the back of old Harry Potter ones.
Yeah.
So
You're like, where does Harry live? Nope. Wrong fandom.
All right. Question number 3. What is Rey referring to when she says the garbage will do in her escape from Jakku? Hey, that rhymes. Time starts now.
All right. So, looks like whoever said the Millennium Falcon, you got that one correct.
Yay! Good job, everyone.
Okay. All right. Number 4. What planet does Luke find Yoda on? Time starts now.
This just says best Star Wars music. I don't actually know which movies it's from. It's like a compilation.
Yeah. All right, that is time. And the answer to this one is, looks like a lot of people are saying it, Dagobah.
Dagobah. And spelling doesn't matter for this one.
Or all of you would have gotten it wrong.
A couple people got it. Yeah. Yep. Apollo 15, you got that one right.
Good job.
All right. This is a bit of a trickier one. At least I think it's a trickier one. All right. Number 5. What is the name of the expensive starship fuel mined on Kessel? Time starts now.
All right, and that is time.
All right. So the answer to this one is coaxium, but we'd also accept hyperfuel, and this is something you find out in in the Solo movie. Yes. Yes.
Hi, you are doing very well.
Good job. Hi. All right.
All right, here we go. Number 6. What are the giant 4-legged Imperial Walkers called?
Time starts now. Jinx.
I
I hit twice. No, I didn't. I probably hit it twice. I hit play and then pause.
All right, that is time. And the answer for this one is AT-AT. Looks like everybody got that one.
AT-AT. Oh, thank you for explaining what it means. All-terrain assault tanks. I almost asked like a question for what that does stand for, but I thought that would be a little too tricky. I was curious though what it stood for. All right. What happens to C-3PO's head and body on Geonosis? Time starts now. Looks like we might have some people joining us. If you wanted to participate, you can send in your team name over in the chat. Otherwise, you can just play along at home without sending in your name.
She always covers my face. Wants screen time for herself.
All right. Gotta have sibling rivalry. Things as expected. All right, so that was a bit of a trickier one. The answer we were looking for is that they're made into battle droids. His head gets on a battle droid. Yep. Swapped with a battle droid. Good job, everyone. That was a fun scene there. Yeah. All right.
Number 8. What is the only item Luke has on him when he surrenders to the Empire in episode 6?
Time starts now. Seriously, hold it so it's easier to see. I'll hide over here. see a bunch of red lightsabers in this picture here for the background, for the music.
Sith,
Yeah.
Sith song. All right, and the answer to this one looks like everyone got that one right who answered in the chat, and it is lightsaber. His lightsaber. Technically, he wears clothes. That is true. It's like, hey guys.
All right. Number 9. Who did Han Solo win the Millennium Falcon from? I always say Falcon from. Time starts now. Also in Cedar Point, I always call it the Millennium Falcon instead of Millennium Force.
Yeah. I always get yelled at by her, even though she does the same thing. She still yells at me. So, Team Hi, are you saying hi to Lando, or is that your answer? All right, that is time.
All right. And everyone who answered in the chat got that right. He did win it from Lando. All right.
Number 10. What color is Rey's lightsaber at the end of episode 9?
Time starts now. Jinx.
Always a competition with navigation. That is time. And the answer to this one is yellow. Same color as mine.
Or also, if you put gold, a couple places I read it said gold, but it's yellow, but gold works too.
I took a lightsaber test and got yellow.
Oh, that's cool. Where'd you take that at?
It was just like a BuzzFeed quiz or something.
Oh, okay. Each of them like has a special meaning. Like,
yeah, I was gonna say that too. Yeah.
All right. Number 11. What item is used to find the Sith planet Exegol? Time starts now. Jinx. Jinx again. Triple Jinx. Quadruple Jinx.
How long will they go? Quintuplet. Wait, what would it be? Something.
Quintuple.
Quintuple.
All right. Oh, the music didn't stop. There we go. And the answer is a Sith Wayfinder. Although I see a lot of holocron, and I think that is another name that I read for it. So we'll take that answer too. You want to double check it?
Yeah.
But I was gonna say, I in the Star Wars encyclopedia I was reading, it called it a Sith Wayfinder. But we'll double check it.
What is a holocron?
All right. I'll go ahead and start the next question while she checks that.
Holocron.
All right. Number 12. What weapon does Obi-Wan use to kill General Grievous? Time starts now. All right, and that is time, and it looks like everyone got that one right. It is a blaster. Good job. Did you find anything about the?
I did. So Wayfinder is not the same thing as a holocron.
Okay. All right. So
if you said Wayfinder or Sith Wayfinder, then you're good.
All right.
What number are we
13.
13. Alrighty. Number 13. Complete the quote from Palpatine. Did you ever hear the tragedy of blank blank the wise?
Time starts now.
Oh, yeah. Time. 1, 2, 3.
All right, and that is time. And the answer we're looking for is Darth Plagueis. Darth Plagueis the Wise. Darth Gandalf. I like that. Mixing it up there.
All right. Here we go. Number 14. What did Boba Fett freeze Han Solo in?
We're looking for the substance.
Yes.
Time starts now.
Very eerie music.
It is eerie music. I think it's a Sith-like song, though, because it's got like all the Sith in the background there.
Okey-doke. And the answer to this one is carbonite. Looks like everyone got that one in the chat. Good job.
All right, and this is the last of our regular questions. So, number 15, what item was the First Order looking for on Jakku in Episode 7? Time starts now. All right, and that is time. So they did go back looking for BB-8, but what they were actually looking for was part of a map that would lead them to Luke's location or part of a map that would lead them to Ahch-To, and BB-8 had that. They were originally on Jakku looking for that before BB-8 escaped with it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and move into our name 4. So up till now, every question has been worth 1 point. This one is worth up to 8. It'll ask you to name 4 different answers, and each one is worth 2 points. So this one is going to be identify the speaker. Did you want to do this or the final question?
I'll do the final question.
Okay. BB-8 is the best. I know. I like BB-8 a lot. He's so cute.
Yes.
Okay, so this one, it's going to ask you to identify the speaker of each quote. So I have 4 quotes here. We'll give you, 2 minutes?
Yeah.
2 minutes to identify the speaker of each one. So, quote number 1, I find your lack of faith disturbing. Quote number 2, strike me down in anger and I'll always be with you, just like your father. Quote number 3, I'm rather embarrassed, General Solo, but it appears that you are to be the main course at a banquet in my honor. And quote number 4, so this is how liberty dies, with thunderous applause.
Time starts now. Good luck.
Yeah, fast forward to some more upbeat music maybe here. That's a little more upbeat. Yeah. Just a little less than a minute.
Thirty seconds.
Beat me to it.
Yeah. I knew you were waiting. Like the one and end all over again. Five seconds. All right, that's time.
All right. So the answers for that one are number 1 is Darth Vader. Number 2 is Luke Skywalker. I saw a lot of Obi-Wan, but it is actually Luke Skywalker. Number 3 is C-3PO. And number 4 is Padme Amidala. All right. So if you got all of those right, you will have 8 points. So we'll go ahead and move into the final question here in a second. But first off, does anyone have any challenges? Do you think that we got an answer wrong? We can take a look that up. I'll go ahead and explain the final question real quick. So the way it works is with your team name, send in your score along with the final wager. So you can wager up to 10 points on the final question. If you get it right, those will be added to your score. If you get it wrong, they'll be taken away. You can wager 10 points. Even if you don't have 10 points, you'll just be in the negative. Yep. All right. Oh, no, that's Stanford is the name for it. All right, so go ahead and with your team name, send in your final score and your wager. And to save you the math, if you've gotten everything right so far, you'll have 23 points.
Yep. And even if you only got like one right in the name for, you still get 2 points for each one that you got right.
Okay. Oh, your mom, 19, wager 10. Rogue 4, 18, wager 10. Apollo 15, 23, wager 10. High, 17, wager 10. This is a close game.
I know.
All right, and now we're just waiting for outer space, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Outer space, 14, wager 10. All right. So we want to do 30 seconds or a minute for the final question?
We'll do a minute.
Okay, so you'll have a minute for the final question, and then just send it in the chat.
Ready, here we go. What is the name of the game that Han Solo won the Millennium Falcon in?
Time starts now.
Jinx. Won that time. I wanted to play Weird Al for you guys, but I was told it's too distracting.
That is a pretty funny one, though. I actually knew that song before I saw that particular Star Wars movie. So then after I saw the movie, the song made a lot more sense.
I know, same here.
We had like
I think there was a while I didn't even realize it was Star Wars. I was just like, oh, this is a parody of American Pie.
Yeah.
And then I actually saw Star Wars and I was like, oh, that makes sense.
We had like a CD, Disney Radio CD.
Yeah, I think it was a cassette tape.
Yeah, something like that. All right, make sure you're getting those final answers in the chat, please. All right. Okay, so we got hi, Obi-Mom. We got Rogue 4 yet?
Yeah, Rogue 4 answered right there.
Okay, so Rogue 4 answered, Obi-Wan answered,
Outer Space.
Apollo 15. I'm just going down my list
gotcha,
here.
gotcha.
Apollo 15 answered, Outer Space, yep, and High. All right, so that's everyone. And the answer is Sabak, and we won't be counting spelling, otherwise everyone missed it except for, well, everyone would have missed it because it's S-A-B-A-C-C, but that's all right because we can tell what you're saying anyway.
Exactly.
So the final scores are Apollo 15, you came in first place with 33, followed up by High with 27, Rogue 4. Rogue 4 with 28, then High with 27, and Outer Space with 24, and Obi-Wan with 9. So good job, everyone. You all did awesome tonight.
Yes, everybody was in the positive.
Yes.
It doesn't always happen.
And then, so next week we are having Disney trivia on Wednesday. I think we're just doing animated Disney, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Disney on Wednesday, and then next Saturday we're having Friends trivia. And then just a plug for the week after, we're doing Spooky Week. So we're doing Scooby-Doo trivia and Supernatural, the TV show.
Yes.
So,
and it will be really basic Supernatural. So
and really basic Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
We just wanted
don't
to do
worry
something.
if you're not super fans of those shows. We just wanted to do like a themed week. So
Yes. All right. Well, thank you so much for everyone coming. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Make sure to subscribe to the library's YouTube channel.
Yes. And like the video.
Like our video.
Like and subscribe. Do we sound like YouTubers yet?
All right. Well, thank you, everyone, for coming. Bye.